Hi, I'm CJ Altenberg with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. We appreciate you tuning in this morning. So we want to introduce you to a brand new salesperson we have here at Transwest on the horse trailer and livestock trailer division. Michaela Geis is here with me. I'm gonna turn it over to her, and she's gonna walk you through this new 2023 Cimarron Lonestar stock combo. Michaela, you got it from here.
Thank you. So like CJ said, we are going over a brand new inventory piece we have here on the lot. Just came in last week and it is still available. So this is a 2023 Cimarron Lonestar stock combo. And we're gonna go ahead and pull up the drawing for you and you can take a look at the dimensions with me. So this one is gonna have a floor length of 20 foot. It is gonna have your front tack room with a short wall of 6 foot 3 inches and a long wall of 7 foot 6 inches. So plenty of space up there. Behind that, it is on a slant wall. Behind that, you are going to have your stock area with a long wall of 16 foot 6 inches and short wall of 12 foot 6 inches. This one is going to be your standard width at 6 foot 10 inches and your standard height at 7 foot 1 inches. So kind of just a great size runaround trailer, easy to get in tight spaces, go through town, whatever you want. So I'm just going to take you through this trailer, show you some of the features, and go from there. So go ahead and start up here at our front tack. Now this one is considered our RTG package, which means ready to go. It probably is one of my favorite tack setups that we have on the lot here. Just so much options for storage and organization. They've thought everything through on this tack room. So we're gonna start with a door opening of 42 inches. So it's nice and wide to get your swing out saddle rack out and you can still get in and out, no problem. Then we're gonna go ahead and look at right here on our door, we have swing out blanket bars. It is gonna be on your gas shock, so they're gonna swing out. Nice and easy, slide your saddle pads on here, and then it's gonna push it back in, and it's gonna hold your saddle pads up against that door. So when you're going down the road, they're not gonna slide off or cause any issues with that. Below that, we have your brush box. It is a 3-compartment brush box in there. So you're going to store fly sprays in here, brushes, hoof picks, liniment sprays, whatever you need to get to nice and quickly. It's going to be right here, easily accessible for you. And each compartment is going to have a hole in it to drain. So if you get a spill or a leak in there, you can just spray it out and it's going to drain right out the bottom there. Then we have our swing out saddle rack. Is also on that same gas shock that our saddle pad rack is on. So you get your big, heavy Western saddles on here. It is going to help you swing it out, push it back in, and should make your life a little bit easier. They are carpeted, so you put a saddle in here, it's not going to slide around on you. And like I said, with that 42-inch door opening, you can still get in there, nice and big. And also, if you get a saddle in here with a longer skirt, one of your reined cow horse saddles, a cutter, a reiner, anything like that, you're going to be able to push it back in and it's not going to hit on your door frame. So that's really nice. You're not going to cause any damage to your saddles. So coming up into the tack room, we do have a fold down step that we installed on this trailer. Just makes it a little bit lower to the ground so you're not having to step all the way up onto that fender. Really nice, convenient there. I'm going to go ahead and climb in here and show you some features inside our tack room. So with this trailer being a stock trailer, it is going to have your plexiglass on your sides of your trailer. Up here we have a storage tray for those plexiglass slats. So you're going to pull those out and store them right up there. They're not going to get in the way, they're not going to get damaged. It's nice and convenient right there. You are going to have a fully carpeted gooseneck deck and drop wall. So get an instance where you need to throw a mattress up there, spend a night or whatever. Just makes it a little bit warmer, a little bit more homey for you. And to get up on this gooseneck deck, we have a brush box. It acts as a step, but also gives you guys lots of storage options. Fully carpeted inside as well. It's about 12 inches wide, so you can fit a bunch of stuff in there. Throw some buckets in there, throw some jackets, blankets, sheets, whatever you want. And then fold it down, step it up, and get up into your gooseneck. Behind me here, we have a shelf with a clothes bar below it. So this shelf is going to have a 2-inch lip on it, and inside it does have a rubber mat. So you want to store some stuff up there, not going to slide around when you're going down the road. Not gonna fall out because it's got the lip on it, and it does have that clothes bar below it. You wanna go to a rodeo, go to a horse show, you need to hang some clothes up there, some shirts, some pants, whatever it might be. Just gives you even more storage there, keep it nice and neat. Over here on your partition wall, we're gonna have 2 rows of bridle hooks, high and low, and behind that is gonna be fully carpeted. So what that's gonna do is just prevent, if you've got some bits up here, some conchos on your headstalls, those get to swinging around as you drive. It's not gonna scratch this up. It's not gonna damage your bridles. And it's also gonna deaden a lot of the noise. So you have horses on the other side of this wall, or you have some livestock. It's just gonna make it a little bit quieter ride for them. And then making the most use of our corner that we can, and using all of this space in here, we did go ahead and put in a 25-gallon water tank for you. We have it up on a shelf. So if you want to fill a bucket, a bucket is going to fit below that spigot and fill up. And it also comes with a hose. So you want to hook up the hose and run that outside and water your dogs, water your horses, wash off your boots, whatever it might be. You have that option as well. And as we leave the tack room here, you're going to notice up top we have upgraded to those OptiBrite LED lights, giving you guys a lot of visibility in here with that even brighter light. Just nice to be able to see what you're doing, see your tack, and stay organized with all this space in here. So that is going to be our tack room. Step back outside here and run around the hip side. We'll start up top. We do have a 16-inch awning light. It is LED, provides a lot of light up there. You want to tie up to our tie rings here and saddle your horses early in the morning, late at night. You're going to be able to see what you're doing. Worst case scenario, you need to change a tire. You're going to have lots of light to do that as well. So again, with the light inside and the light here, just lots of visibility, trying to make it as convenient as possible for you guys. And with our plexiglass slats, Cimarron does make a cutout in theirs right here. So you can slide your fingers in between the plexiglass here and pull those slats out. A lot easier than having to go back here and undo a screw, pull out a piece of metal and slide them out and have to put all that back together. Nice and convenient. You just slide them out right here, take them inside and store them in that shelf that I showed you. You do have 2 tie rings here on the side. Below that, we're going to have 2 6,000-pound Dexter rubber torsion axles. They're aluminum wheels, and on your aluminum wheels, you're going to have nitrogen-filled tires. So what that's going to do, especially here in Colorado, when you have a cold morning like this and then you're going to have 70-degree day today, it's just going to help with that air pressure in there and kind of maintain that PSI for you. It's not going to fluctuate as much. Just reduces the risk of blowouts and flat tires and anything else. With these tires, you are getting a 1-year, no questions asked warranty and 2 years of roadside assistance. All right, coming around to the load side here. We do have 1 full-size swinging gate. On that, we're gonna have a kick mat. That way you load a horse in the last stall here, you got cattle, whatever it might be in here, they're not gonna damage the frame of your trailer. They're just gonna rub up against that kick wall. Super easy to wash it off. We are going to run that kick wall on the inside, on your hip side, and the front wall as well. Again, you have horses tied up here and their hips are on this side and they're not going to go kicking up against it. They're not going to damage your steel frame or your aluminum frame, or your aluminum skin. It's just going to keep it nice and clean. Inside, like we talked about in the tack room, we are going to have those OptiBrite LED lights up here as well. Kind of just see everything that's going on in here. You're loading horses, loading cattle, whatever it might be. You're going to be able to see everything that you're doing. We do have an insulated roof as well that you can see for the full length right here. It is going to help with the temperature control, keeps it about 20 degrees cooler in the summer, 20 degrees warmer in the winter, and it is going to be a very durable roof. So it's going to be pretty hail resistant. And you're going to be able to climb up there and walk around if you need to. It's not going to dent, just super sturdy. Up here at the front, we're going to have an escape door. So if you want to close the divider and use this part as storage, you can get in and out easily. You You want to just open the door and check in on your livestock, you could do that as well without having to climb up on the fenders and look. Just give you guys lots of options with this trailer. And we do have the one center gate. It is on a slant wall, so if you want to use it for horses, you can. You probably fit 2 horses up here with or without tack. And then if you want to, like it is right now, how it is open, it runs flush up against this wall, and you can use it for loose livestock as well and just run it as an open stock trailer. So lots of features there. This gate is super easy to use. You're just going to pull down on this, slide your gate open, and it is a slam latch. So one-handed use, very convenient. That stall up there is, like we saw in the drawing, 6'6". This one back here, your long wall is going to be more about 10 foot. So more space back here. Probably do another 2 horses, maybe even 3, depending on their size. And back here we also have an 8-inch awning light, loading, unloading, whatever you need to do. You can see where you're going, your animals can see where they're going. Just trying to light it up for you guys again with that visibility. All right, we'll come around to the head side next. Now your head side is going to be very similar to that hip side. Going to have that 16-inch awning light up top. Going to have your plexiglass slats again with that cutout, so you can go ahead and stick your fingers in there, slide those out, go store them in your tack room. 2 tie rings, tacking up, whatever it may be. You got that, and you got your light. Below that, we're going to have the same axles with the nitrogen-filled tires on the aluminum wheels. The only difference on this side is you're going to have that escape door. So again, you need to get in there, storage, check on your livestock, whatever it may be, you do have that option. Being a Cimarron trailer, we'll talk about the floors just a little bit as we come around. It is going to be the strongest floor on the market. This trailer, it is going to have hollow V-trusses, and it is like a tongue and groove interlocking type floor system. So it is super strong, locks together, and then it is going to have cross members every 4 inches. So go ahead and crawl under your trailer at home. Most of your competitors are going to be 10, 12, maybe even 16 inches apart. These cross members are 4 inches apart. So anywhere you step on this floor, you are going to be on a support beam. Super sturdy, super strong, strongest floor on the market. And with that insulated roof up top, just a super durable trailer. Come around to the front, look at a couple of our options up here. We do have a spare tire. It is a matching spare tire. But it's going to be that aluminum wheel, nitrogen filled tire. And we did go ahead and mount it up high. So you'll see this is a little higher than normal. We did that to prevent from mud, rocks, dirt kicking up on this, causing any damage. And also, we do have a manual crank jack. So if you guys wanted to, we could upgrade it to an electric jack. And by putting the tire up here, we've already added the room that we need to do that, and just saved one step there. So super easy to add that electric jack if you wanted to. Coming up front, we do have your B&W coupler, your safety chains, and your breakaway brake cable. So all your safety features up here, and this coupler is adjustable with your bolts here and then your pin here. So you have 3 different options that's going to keep it nice and locked in there for you. It's not going to go ahead and slip on you. With that adjustment and our added 53-inch drop wall on that gooseneck, we're going to give you the ability to ride down the road nice and smooth and level without it touching those bed rails. I know trucks nowadays, their beds keep getting higher and higher, and those bed rails are running closer and closer to the gooseneck. So with this one, we did increase the drop wall, and then we have this adjustable coupler. So you guys can run level down the road, not have to worry about blowing tires or anything like that. So I think that's probably it for this trailer. Lots of options we went over today, lots of options we can also change. See something else you like on our lot, whatever it may be, something you want to change on this one, you just let me know. This stock number on this trailer is going to be 5N221028. Again, it is a brand new 2023 Cimarron Lonestar stock combo. This one is in white. I know we have it in a charcoal metallic as well. And we are here at Transwest in Frederick, Colorado. If you have any questions, my name is Michaela Geis. My email is michaela.geis@transwest.com. I do have my personal line on here to call or text if that's what you prefer, and that phone number is 303-918-6367. And my direct line here at the office, 303-684-3472. Thanks for tuning in.